Thank you for joining us on Business Now. I am Samuel Okata. The Central Bank of Nigeria has ordered banks to start collecting the old 500 naira and 1,000 naira notes from the public with immediate effect. It, however, pegged the maximum amount the banks can collect at 500,000 naira. The CBN maintained that the old currency were no more legal tender. A source from the bank said the CBN ordered the banks to collect the monies instead of going to the CBN office following difficulties encountered in getting access to the bank. Earlier, the CBN opened a portal on its website and made it mandatory for those willing to return old notes to fill and generate a code. On Thursday, the CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele ordered the banks to make the old 200 naira notes available to Nigerians. Reactions have started to throw the directive of President Muhammadu Buhari insisting that the old 1,000 and 500 naira notes cease to be legal tender. iBrandTV reports that some respondents in Lagos State with the old notes are lamenting the situation while businesses are shutting down.
It's not making any sense. I spent the whole day here, day before yesterday. They said I load 1 million naira. I couldn't withdraw 5,000 out of my own other money. It's trading. I am stranded, seriously. It's not funny. It's not funny. Seriously, it's not funny. I need my money.
Riots on Friday spread to Ogun communities as youths protested the lingering new Naira policy and fuel scarcity. It was gathered that the protesters barricaded the Mowe end of the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway and turned back motorists and travelers. Our correspondent learned that the protesters resisted police intervention and threatened to set the police station in the area ablaze. The rioters also set bonfire on the highway, a development that forced motorists and travelers to hurriedly turn back. Aside from travelers, commercial activities were disrupted in Mowe in the Obafemi Awode local government area of the state as shop owners closed their shops and scampered to safety. Also, the riot on Friday morning spread to the Magboro axis of the highway, with travelers and road users turning back to the Lagos end of the road. Thank you for staying with us. Joining us is Matthew Oluku, a public affairs analyst who is on Lagos-Ibadan Expressway where a protest is going on. Mr. Oluku, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Mr. Paul.
All right. What is the situation where you are at the moment? Let's start from there.
Okay, I must tell you that today it was a healthy situation because I was supposed to be at Shagamu. I boarded vehicle, and in fact, it was a challenge to even board vehicle in the first place. The vehicle I boarded initially, it got a point where I needed to disembark even before the commencement of the journey, simply because I hadn't enough sufficient naira notes, and I opted to transfer. The driver was not willing to accept transfer, so I needed to wait for another vehicle where the driver will be willing to accept transfer. Having overcome that challenge, we commenced the journey. Just about 20 minutes into the journey, we ran into traffic jam. Ahead of us was a serious smoke coming from bonfire made by people who were protesting the new Naira policy. We were stuck in the traffic for more than 1 hour 30 minutes until the traffic came to us through the intervention of the soldiers who were deployed to restore sanity on the road. And what I noticed with that was that a good number of Nigerians still had the good Naira note in their possession. I'm talking about the 1,000 and 500. So I think that's the major problem. And again, I think another issue I observed today is that one of the social where the new directive has been given by Mr. President that the old 200 naira notes should be recirculated back to the society. I think Nigerians are not patient enough to wait for that directive to take root and perhaps to see whether the directive has capacity of easing the scarcity and the tension. So I think Nigerians were relying on the previous challenge they had before yesterday. But I can tell you that as we speak today, there's free flow of traffic on this expressway. As soldiers have been able to restore sanity, we can see vehicle moving freely. So from what I can observe from the point I am, I've seen so many Nigerians who had the old naira note and the drivers are not accepting it. I've seen a situation where some people have to wait more than required before getting vehicle. Some instances, they will be lucky to get a driver who will be ready to take the old naira note. I can tell you that it's a very equally situation for Nigeria, honestly.
All right, this is you laying bare. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
This is you laying bare your pain right now. But what does this portend for businesses generally as we speak?
Can you come again with your last statement?
I said this is you personally laying bare your pain, the stress you went through. What does this scenario portend for businesses generally?
Okay, to cut over with you, I think what we saw today was not unconnected with similar experience of Nigeria. Because you can see from as you have interaction with people, the talk of the town is the stress, the difficulty associated with the policy. And I think the government has to look for a way to manage the situation. Because if you allow this tension, frustration to build up, it will get a point where Nigerians will exhaust their tolerance limit. And if we get to that point, I don't think some good number of gunshots will be able to disperse the people. Because before we saw the protesters dispersed, we heard some good number of gunshots. So it was not without force that they were dispersed. But I can tell you that my experience is, I have my own fair experience. I can tell you that the general feeling in the society that everybody is having his own fair experience. So that the policy is a good one. But I think the government should find a way to lessen the burden on Nigerians. But again, I think there's another angle the government should address. We have a feeling that some of these of our political allies may be inciting violence. I think the government should have a way of addressing any political allies who perhaps may be inciting violence. Because however I look at it, all we need is peaceful coexistence in the society. No matter how you look at the policy, it has its own benefits. And you cannot throw away the baby with the bathwater. I have a feeling that the areas we have challenged should be addressed. And I have a feeling that health is the president has given a directive. So it is a variant with the court, the judgment, the order of Supreme Court. But I think Nigerians should give like 2 or 3 days to see whether the CBN through the bank can circulate the old 200 naira notes, whether it can ease the tension, and perhaps we can take it up from there.
Thank you, Matthew Oluku. We do not have much time to take you at this point. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts with us.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Moving on, some banks' customers have decried the scarcity of the redesigned 1,500 and 200 naira note in deposit money banks less than 24 hours after the pronouncement of President Muhammadu Buhari that the old 200 naira note be allowed to be in circulation with the new 1,500 naira notes, 500 naira banknotes. iBrandTV who went around some commercial banks in Lagos State, found some customers outside banks waiting hopelessly for hours.